Hey everyone, this is Kai
Cameron and
Zoe from Cool Collectibles.
and we're here to review the new Bandai S.H.Figuarts Team Rocket Pokemon set, and it does look pretty cool. And this was a non-birthday present for Zoe, just to keep things fair. And on the packaging, oh, they're going to fall over, but doesn't matter. On the packaging, you guys like the packaging?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Gives you an idea on the alternate stuff that they come with. And they do look pretty damn cool, don't they? So it's standard S.H.Figuarts packaging. They did have the background, but that came a little bit bent out of the packaging, didn't it? But no big deal there. It does come with this special stand, which we haven't taken off. I've got these separately in some of their Tamashii action stands. That allows multiple of these, but this is a pretty good option that they included with the set, and you can put them up in some dynamic poses with that. But what do we go through first? What's this little thing's name? I have no idea.
Meowth.
Meowth. So it does come with the alternate head sculpt that you have here. Which one do you guys like?
I like the one where he's like dizzy in the.
You like the dizzy? Is that what it is? Is he meant to be dizzy? Does he get dizzy a lot in the cartoon?
In the cartoon, he gets blasted. All three of them get blasted off by Pikachu or other Pokemon.
Right, and they get dizzy.
Angry.
Right. So the articulation on this one doesn't look that great. I mean, I think you can move the head. I don't think you can rotate the tail a little bit, but you can move the head. Now the head swaps out. You just need to be a bit careful. These are pretty sharp too. You got. We did review the Ash figure and Pikachu figure just before, so I'll click through to have a look at that one if you want. But the hair was pretty sharp on that one, and these spikes here are pretty sharp too. So just be careful. So there's the look at the face, the back of the head there, and you just pop these back on the pegs. If you just line it up like that, and just squeeze in, and there you go. That's his normal look, right? So that looks pretty cool. Does that look pretty much like he does in the cartoon?
Yep.
Yeah. So nothing too different there. The other accessories come with alternate head sculpts as well for what's the boy's name?
James and
Jessie or something.
Yeah, Jessie. James.
All right. So this one's the girl with the green earrings. So that's like a bit of a smiley look, and this one's a bit of a sort of a smiley look. And you do swap them out fairly easily. So we'll do this one first. So I think what did we do before? We just pulled her face down, didn't we? So this is her screaming. Is that the way she looks in the cartoon? What happens there? Is that when she gets blasted as well?
Yeah.
Or when she gets angry?
Or when some like a scary Pokemon comes in, she's like.
Oh, is that right? Okay, so you just pull her. I think you just pull her head down somehow. Down like that. And that reveals the weird. That's scary, isn't it? So it's like a weird double. I think it's like a ball joint there, and then I think you just get the alternate head sculpt and just squeeze it in. I think you might have to line it up on the edges there like that, and then you just push up, and there you go. So that's the way she looks for that alternate head sculpt. And for what's his name again? Jessie. James. Oh, is this Jessie?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Jessie James. Right. So you just pull the front of the hair off like this, which reveals his weird looking head. And you can pull that off. So that's what he looks like when he's a bit scared too, right? And then you put his normal, where he's a bit of a tough guy, like that. And then put his hair back on, which is fairly easy to do. So that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? And they do have a whole bunch of hands as well from accessories. I think both of them can use the same sort of hands because they're all just wearing grey gloves, aren't they?
Yeah.
So this rose looks pretty nice.
James.
Yeah, that's
For James?
Yeah, that's for James.
Oh, why does he always hold flowers?
I don't know.
You don't know? Does he hold flowers in the cartoon?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, and these are all the other sort of pointing finger hands and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. So on to the figure. This is pretty good overall. I thought the articulation was pretty good. What did you guys think?
Yeah. It's pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Artwork's good.
The articulation, not the
The
artwork.
artwork.
The artwork. Oh, the way he looks.
Yeah.
Oh, you like the way he looks?
Yeah.
Is it pretty much like he looks in the cartoon?
Yeah.
So the R is what, just for their Team Rocket thing?
Yeah.
Right. So with the shoulders, it's got like the double ball joint thing there. So you can move it up and down, and it's got a bit of the butterfly. It's got the, what's he got there? The bicep swivel. He's only got a single jointed elbow again, which is a bit of a shame. And again, just be careful when you swap out the wrist hat, because you can move them around, but just in case you snap that off, there are no spares. The torso here, you can sort of get a bend there, and so on, so that's pretty good. And the rotation, which is good.
Exercise.
And he's exercising, so he can do the splits pretty well. His legs go out to the front and side. Only single jointed knees as well, and the ankles there. And he's got the toe bit at the front there for action poses, which looks pretty good too. So overall, James here looks pretty good. Now with Jessie here, what was the thing we didn't quite like about it, Zoe?
There's a line here because they probably didn't do it in one part.
Yeah.
And here, when you look at it, it's light here, but then it just turns dark.
Yeah, so the way the paint doesn't match up properly, does it? So I think, I'm not sure why they had to do it in two separate pieces, because it's not like this comes off, doesn't it? So it would have been better if the seam wasn't so obvious, and that the paint application was a bit more seamless. But other than that, it's not too bad. She's got pretty good articulation as well with her head, which poses all over the place with the neck joint there. And her arms have the same sort of ball joint there, with the single jointed elbow. And I do like the torso where it's got the little bit of grey at the top there. So it sort of hides that when you do the rotation and the pivot there, which is pretty nice. And this skirt of hers is a sort of nice softer plastic, so you can get her into all sorts of poses, and it's got the nice split there as well, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so you can't get you don't rub or anything like that, so that's pretty good. And the knees bend like so, just a single joint, but pretty good range there, and similar sort of stuff on the ankles with the foot there as well. So overall, it's pretty good, eh? I mean, is there anything else you guys thought about that from the cartoon? It's pretty accurate.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
So I think all displayed up with Ash. Where's Ash? Can you grab him from? I think we've left him down there behind you. So all up, these guys do look pretty damn good. So maybe we'll just pose them up here like so. Or you guys can pose them up on your shelf. We've got Ash here. I mean, you guys were saying that
He
looks too short.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, is he shorter than those two in the cartoon?
They're like adults.
Yeah, so that's pretty accurate then. So he's so he's not the same size, but if he's a bit shorter in the cartoon, then that's pretty accurate as well. So overall, what do you guys think of Team Rocket out of 10? And Meowth here?
9.5.
9.5. What about you, Zoe? So you think it's a better set than
I think
Ash?
it's about 9.
9?
I like it better than Ash.
Oh, because you only gave Ash like 7 or something, didn't you?
8.
Or 8? Yeah, but you do get more for the money as well. So, but it is quite a bit more expensive than Ash. But overall, it's still a pretty damn good set, isn't it? So, hopefully you guys like that quick look at the new Pokemon Team Rocket from S.H.Figuarts. Hopefully you can click that like and subscribe button and stay tuned for the upcoming reviews. I still have the Ryu and Chun-Li S.H.Figuarts to come. So, hopefully you can stay tuned for that. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers. Bye.
Bye.